This is an update on Krishna's grow room. These are all indoors right now. Today's date is March the 26th, 2018. And these are the lemon mint. And they continue to do well. They're still in the pellets. These right here is the pennyroyal and also the spearmint, and they're coming along just fine. These over here are spearmint, but what happened is they're not doing so well. They're getting lanky and they're falling over. And I just did a research and found out I'm overwatering. That's why the root at the bottom of the stems, not the root, but the bottom of the stems, started turning brown and dying. So that's why it was falling over, and it's mainly due to overwatering. So hopefully I can still save some of these by not watering them as much anymore. I'm gonna wait till they dry before I water them again. Now, I started some lettuce indoors, and they're doing well. That's a lettuce right there. And those are cucumbers. They're coming along well. These right here is the Detroit dark red beets. And all of the six-pack, five out of the six-pack has sprouted. Over here, these are cabbages, green cabbages, so they're coming along well. And here is more lettuce, so they're coming along well. With the melons, I have a variety of melons, and these right here, this is a sugar baby, and the sugar baby is just starting to come up right now. And also, what I've done, I just put a little piece of plastic over them, and that helps like a greenhouse effect. So, and over here is the lemon cantaloupe. It's really a melon, and they're starting to come up. So that's good. I'm growing thyme, sage, and rosemary, and all of the thyme is coming up, so that's thyme, and everything but the rosemary, and also the sage has not come up yet. I have some sage over here also, and these doesn't seem to want to sprout, but we'll see as we go along. The goji berry plants, I propagated off the mother plant, 3 other plants, 1, 2, 3 last fall, but they're not doing as well now because I used some water from the beach, and it wasn't purified, so it affected them. Hopefully they'll survive. I'm quite sure they'll survive. Today is probably the last frost day. Today is the 26th. Starting tomorrow, we're not going to have any frost. The temperature is going to remain above 32 at night. So by the end of this week, these will be going outside. All of those will be going outside by the end of this week. And pretty soon, the 3-in-1 citrus, 1 and 2, will be going outside. Had those since last year. It's been like 10 months that I have them now. So, but they've been indoors. They're going to be placed outdoors. This mint was bought from the store, and it's continued to survive, so that's good. The leaves are a little small and they're getting a little leggy, but that's due to overwatering probably, so I'm going to hold back on the water. and hopefully they start getting like a lot bigger in width, and the leaves be a lot bigger than they are currently. The Tulsi plants was growing way too tall and leggy, so I started pruning them down, and it's such a the juice was absolutely fantastic. I placed them in orange juice, fresh squeezed orange juice, and then I blended them with the fresh squeezed orange juice. It was quite fantastic. So they're a little shorter now than they was previously. And the reason I started doing this, they was getting too leggy, and also was producing seeds again. So hopefully they'll continue to start grow more width and less height. So that's good. Over here, I'm starting mints in a container and not in the pellets. And this will be the container that they will remain in. So they haven't come up yet, but it's an experiment, and mints are hard to grow from seeds. And I'm growing these from seeds right here in the container that they're going to be in. I took a garbage can, a plastic garbage can, one of my old garbage cans, and I cut it down, and that's going to be their home. So hopefully that takes off, and if it does take off, that'd be good. I'm going to be planting the mints in the same kind of containers, but I want to skip a step. Instead of putting them in styrofoam cups like those, I just want to go ahead and plant them in a garbage can that I cut down, which is going to be the permanent home. So I'm waiting till they form roots underneath. The roots come out on the bottom of the pellet. That's an indication that they need to move up to a bigger container. And when that time comes, I'm going to be planting them in the garbage can container for their growth. So hopefully that goes good. These are ginger that I planted. It's best to plant them in May, but I planted them here in March, and they take quite a while before they come up. So I'm not going to be seeing any hint of them growing for a while, but hopefully they will grow, and if they do, I will be able to start growing growing ginger all year round. And I plan to grow mints all year round and have mints inside the home also. One mistake I made with placing mints in this container, I found out through research that with mints, you can't plant two mints together if they cancel each other out. If you plant a lemon mint and a spearmint, you won't have a lemon mint and spearmint scent growing. You'll have kind of a combination. So it'll be some kind of different aroma from them. So now that I found that out, I won't be planting these other ones in with combination. What I'll do, I'll plant the lemon mint in one container, then I'll plant the spearmint in one container, the peppermint in one container, and also the pennyroyal in one container. These are holy basil, goddess Tulsi, and I propagated them from the original plants. These are 3-month-old plants, and all of them are doing very well. So I feel very blessed with that, because I've made many attempts over the decades to grow holy basil, and it never grew, it never survived, and now all of them are surviving. Over here is the tomatoes, and hopefully they continue to grow. I did use the ocean water on them, and it had some adverse effects on them also. But now I have the B1 Thrive Alive, and I'm using that once a week, so that will help have them have good, very good roots, and I'll be ready to plant. The only thing that's is needed is a lot more of those 5-gallon containers, and also some more pot and soil for them as they go and ready to be transplanted in. So overall, it's very nice. It's the first time I've tried growing plants indoors. I've been a gardener since 2015, and this is very good. It's very good. Thank God.